Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the new topic, mineral resources. It is the natural resources. Before that, we have discussed about water resources, forest resources. So, what do you mean by mineral resources? Mineral resources are naturally occurring substances found in the earth crust, formed by geological processes, and have definite chemical composition and physical properties. They are valuable because they can be used for economic, industrial, and social development. So every mineral has its own definite chemical and physical property. These are very important things. So example, iron ore, bauxite, coal, petroleum, limestone, gold, mica, copper, etc. So what are the various types of mineral resources? Metallic minerals. It contains metals in raw forms. Example, iron ore, copper, aluminium, zinc, lead, gold, silver. Non-metallic minerals means it does not contain metals. Examples, limestone, mica, gypsum, clay, phosphates. Energy minerals, fossil fuels comes under the energy minerals. It provides energy for power and transport. Examples, we can take coal, petroleum, natural gases, uranium, and thorium. Next, we can see what are the uses of mineral resources. So first uses, we shall go for the industrial usage. We can see iron, copper, aluminium, and manganese are used in machinery, construction, automobiles, and infrastructure. Whereas limestone gypsums are used in cement industries for cement manufacturing. Mica, silica, and rare earths are used in electronics and IT industries. The next one is the energy productions. Coal, petroleum, natural gases are the main fuels for electricity generation. Uranium and thorium are used for nuclear energy. For agriculture, you can see phosphate, potassium, and nitrates are essential for making fertilizers. The limestone improves soil quality. So next, uses of the minerals resources, household and decorative uses. Marble, granite, and precious stones like diamond, sapphire, emerald are used in decorations and construction. The minerals are also used for the different defense purposes. For example, rare metals, titanium, cobalt, tungstens are vital in aerospace, defense, and space technology. We can see copper, chromium, cobalt, manganese, iron, lead are used in making defense equipment. Transportation means iron, lead, aluminum, platinums are used in the transportation means. Minerals are also used in communication. Copper, lead, and nickel are used for telephone wires, cables, electronic devices. Gold, silver, and iron are used for the preparation of Ayurvedic medicine. That means medicinal system. Minerals are also used for making the jewelry, for example, gold, silver, platinum, and diamond. Next, we can see what do you mean by the exploitation of mineral resources. Exploitation of mineral resources is the large-scale extraction, over-extraction, excessive extraction of minerals from the earth to obtain raw materials for industrial and economic development. But it often leads to significant environmental damages. That means excessive extraction of minerals, which comes under the exploitation of minerals, right? We should not greedy as far as the nature is concerned. So definitely for the mineral extractions, we have to go for deforestation. So after deforestation, soil erosions, water and air pollution, habitat loss will take place. It creates socioeconomic challenges like community displacement once you are going for the mineral exploration, loss of livelihood, health hazards for workers, and potential resource depletion if not managed sustainably. That means we have to go for sustainable development. That means we have to extract the minerals in such a way so that it will have minimum impact on the environment. Otherwise, it will damage the environment. Over extraction, excessive extraction of minerals will cause the damage to the environments that comes under the exploitation of mineral resource. What are the environmental impacts of mining? The first one is the de-vegetation and defacing of landscape. For any mineral explorations, we have to go for the tree cutting, deforestation, de-vegetation. So topsoil as well as the vegetation are removed from the mine area to get access to the deposit. Large scale deforestation or de-vegetation leads to several ecological losses. The landscape also gets badly affected. Aesthetic view of the region is damaged, soil erosion takes place, biodiversity extinctions also takes place. That means loss of flora and fauna from mining side is one of the most disastrous consequences of mining operations. See, subsidence of land, which takes place in underground minings. This is mainly associated with underground mining. Subsidence of some mining areas are often results in tilting of buildings. Why it happens? Suppose, for example, if we take the underground coal mines. So mining after extraction of the coal, in case of underground minings, if the supports are not used, which is also called as profs, the supports are not used. So whatever the structures are existing on the ground surface will collapse. Building will tilt, cracks in houses will take place because the land is going to be subsidized due to extraction of minerals in case of underground mining. So bending of rail tracks, leaking of gases and cracked pipelines leading to serious disasters. The next one is the groundwater contamination. Sulfur. Whenever we are going for the mining, let us take the example of a coal mines. In some mines, definitely most of the coals have sulfur. So when after extraction of the minerals, the seam is get exposed, right? And after oxidation, sulfur dioxide forms, which reacts with the water and forms the sulfuric acid. So many heavy metals also leaching also takes place. Due to that, the groundwater contaminations will also take place. Some heavy metals also get leached into the groundwater. Surface water pollution also takes place because in the mineral exploration, in case of mining, dewatering is also carried out. So that dewatered water, that polluted water, once it is discharged into natural stream without treatment, it contaminates the surface water quality. See here, the setting mine drainage, that means the sulfuric acid, the water containing sulfuric acid, if it discharges into the nearby stream or lakes, it kills the aquatic life. Radioactive substances, uranium contaminate the water bodies, thorium, uranium, mine waste, and kill the aquatic life. Next, we can see a smelting. Metal extraction is called as smelting. It emits the particulate matter, which is the dust, oxides of sulfur, soot, and metal particles into the atmospheres nearby the smelter. So when blasting is carried out in the coal mines for the extraction of coal, dust pollution generates. In the mines, haul roads are also available. Loading and unloading also carried out, which creates the air pollution. So operational health hazards is also one of the environmental impact of mining. Most of the miners suffer from various respiratory diseases like asbestosis, silicosis, and black lung diseases are caused due to miner exposure to suspended particulate matter and toxic substances during mining operations. Skin diseases, headaches, vomiting sensation, reduced appetite, diminishing eyesight, and other health problems often caused to workers engaged in mining operation for a longer durations. So this is about the mineral resources. What do you mean by mineral resources? What are the various types of mineral resources? What do you mean by the exploitation of mineral resources? And what are the environmental impacts of mining? We discuss in the lecture. Thank you.